guys, welcome back to This Was Tarot. We're going to do another pick a card here. My name is Corey. I'm really liking the theme where I just kind of like start the video and like let spirit take the lead, you know, like kind of like Jesus take the wheel. Like it always seems like there's some really like there's some value in the messages, and you know, I don't know. So I like what's happening. I don't know if you guys like what's happening when I do those. Again, I still haven't forgot about that request. I will get it done, I promise. Oh goodness. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. Definitely. Okay, so we're going to use these cards to get 3 from to choose our piles, okay? So 3 cards, please. There was 1. Hmm. Two more cards, please. Or do we want to talk about that, or what? What's happening? 2 more cards, please. Okay. So we got the Tower card. Did some of you guys, I feel like this like just happened, is happening, or will happen like very, very, very soon. It's like some sort of like revealing, like some sort of like coming to the light, something that I feel like maybe you already knew. I don't know, let's see, what's this Tower? What's this Tower, since you're not going to let us move on without finding out? What's this Tower, please? Good golly. Okay. So we have the 5 of Wands, which I heard right away was like competition. Okay. And then Death card, so some sort of ending, maybe an ending to the competition. And we've got the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So let me just see. So this is what the Tower moment is, right? Right, where there's some sort of like, there's some sort of ending to some sort of competition, or maybe like secret competition, something, I'm not sure. Like you're being like pulled out of the, you know, the Page of Pentacles is like, you know, a small offer, a small surprise here. Okay. Okay. Now it's coming in. Okay. So there could have been like some sort of like situation. It almost seems like you were kind of, there was somebody that kind of walked into your life almost just like to see if maybe like you knew this energy, you recognize this energy. It feels like drama. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? This person probably has a lot of drama in their life. They definitely have to play life like a game. You know what I'm saying? Like playing chess with their life. Like there's different, I don't know, it just feels like you're meant to feel out this energy, right? Okay? And then you felt it, you ended it. You let that go, right? You let go of the drama, you let go of all that nonsense. You went through this death, this rebirth here, okay? And then there's like some sort of like opportunity here, okay? It's something that like, you know, clearly this is something that you have been manifesting. This is something that you have grown since from a seed. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like finally blooming here, right? And I think that it kind of gets you in this motion, this energy of this Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. I've been like getting a lot recently where I feel like if I have a king and a queen in the same spread, a lot of times I'm feeling like because, okay, here, let me backtrack. My intention with these readings, I don't necessarily want to focus on people around you, collective. I want to focus on the collective, right? What is important for the collective to get to, you know what I'm saying? Like my intention is to pull out messages that you need to hear to help you heal, okay? I am not necessarily nothing against readers that kind of look for that, you know, they read about the drama, right? They read about the Five of Wands. I like to read about what happens if you let go of the Five of Wands, right? So everyone has their purpose. There's no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not judging anyone. This is just me. This is how I function. This is how I like to focus on things. This is how I grew, rather than focusing on what everyone else is doing. You know, sometimes we have those messages that come in that are like, you know, they talk about other people, right, and what they have going on potentially, but usually we don't hear a whole lot about the people themselves. It's just most of the time warnings. So, but anyway, so lately, with that being said about my intention, when I see in a spread, especially right next to each other, right, the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, or a king and a queen, I feel like for half of you, there is this energy of like you're balancing this masculine feminine energy within you, right? But it's like kind of saying like where those masculine and feminine energies are within the process, right? So your feminine is resonating in this Queen of Pentacles where she's just attracting everything, right? And the King of Wands, your masculine energy, is resonating in this King of Wands energy where there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, which is what is being able to pull in these manifestations. Did I say that right? I don't know. Some of you, there was this tower moment where you saw that there was definitely like, you saw like somebody's true colors really were just really painted out for you. You know what I'm saying? This did happen, or this is going to happen. It feels very fresh, very new. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like Nine of Wands here, where you're just, you know, pulling out the thorns and, you know, ripping the Band-Aid off and kind of like sewing up the wounds and just, you know what I mean? Like, okay, and we're just going to transfer, you know, we're going to, not transfer, transform into this princess right here, this King of Swords energy, right? And just fly on out of here, right? And the Six of Swords underneath that. Yeah, picking up your anchor, like, yeah, for sure. Okay, so that's like a little side story for some of you. I don't even know, should we even like do the pick a card now? Like what is the message with that? Like if they already had this tower, they know what's happening. Like maybe it's just clarification that that's happening, like letting you know like what's going on within you, within your energy. Maybe some of you don't see this manifestation yet. Just know and trust that it is coming, right? Because you know, you did walk away from this, right? I feel like this tower is more so, this isn't something, because the Three of Swords isn't out here. So you've already healed from this. Okay, so this is more so just like a confirmation, like, or it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've already let this drama, this thing, this competition, this whatever it was that caused chaos, that, you know, that maybe they were playing checkers with your life, but you were playing chess with your life, and therefore, you know, checkmate, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just something, there's something, some sort of realization, some you saw something today. I don't know. Some of you saw it today. Some of you saw it yesterday, Saturday. And we'll see it next Monday. Interesting. I don't know. Some of you, there could be a situation where you thought maybe somebody had a child with somebody else. That definitely happened. Did you see the child today? Or one of those days? Maybe you're finding out that somebody, you know what I mean? Like there was somebody that, again, I feel like you already ended this with, right? You know, maybe had a wife and a child. Interesting. Okay, well now how do we take this message? Where do we take this message? Just go with it. Just roll with the message. Roll with the message. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers. Let's do that. How about that? So maybe this isn't going to be a pick a card. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. So let's get some on this Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands. Oh my gosh, Five of Wands clarified by the Five of Wands. Okay, so this could be also be talking about gossip. Some of you could be gossip about your vehicle, maybe, but maybe Cancer. But the Five of Wands being clarified by the Five of Wands, it's like definitely a lot of drama. I feel like there's a lot of drama going on potentially with somebody else. Okay. Like they have a lot going on. There's a lot there. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just, This could also talk about like difficulties, issues popping up here. Like I said, some of you with your vehicle, I mean, like I could resonate with that for sure. Yeah, I feel like this person potentially tried to hide some stuff from you here. Yeah. And let's keep going. Let's get one on the death card, please. One on the death card. I feel like there's like gossip or rumor spread or Okay. So yeah, you ended some sort of cycle with somebody here, okay? We got the Wheel, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so, you know, somebody could have in the past always came to you as this, like, you know what I mean? If this is a separate person here with this King of Wands here, when they always showed up to you, they were in a page energy, right? They were always, and you know, maybe this, he or she is showing up as a king right now because they are, I don't know. But anyway, so, I don't know. Yeah, this person, whew, they did a lot of sneaky stuff, I feel like. And I think they're starting to get caught. I think things are starting to unravel here. People outside of them are starting to really see what's going on here. But anyways, okay, so there's a cycle. They always showed up to you. You know what I mean? As the Page of Wands, so, you know, dick in hand, and, you know, the Queen of Cups energy. Just very, you know what I mean? Like, you've got to pick them back up, right? Look at this Queen of Cups energy. Like, you would have to pick them back up. It's like they show up when you okay. Also, this person could also show up and try to make you feel imbalanced within your emotions, right? This person shows up always when you're in your strength and when you're financially doing well, and then they come back around and they drain it from you, right? They drain that emotional fulfillment that you've gained and things of that sort, right? You learn this, okay? You learned this cycle and you ended this cycle, okay? Okay, now tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you made a judgment, okay? There was some sort of judgment made. Has to do with this Tower for sure. My eyes were drawn to it. About the truth. You know what I'm saying? About, yeah, like the truth. Like, and it's almost like that is this opportunity because I don't know, for some reason it just feels like for some reason the confirmation helps you helps kind of boost you, like for some reason, you know what I'm saying? And you've got the Ace of Pentacles here underneath the deck, but underneath that is the Devil, the Lovers, and the Hierophant. Let's get one more on the Page of Pentacles here. It just feels like this like small victory, and it's not even like really super important, you know what I mean? Like this feels like one of those messages that where we're like talking about somebody else, but ultimately this kind of helps your like self-esteem. It kind of helps your just your vibe, your, you know what I mean? Like it's almost like if you are working on, you know, some sort of project that requires like your intuition and stuff of that sort, you know, it's almost like this situation kind of confirms a lot of things where maybe you were told that you were wrong, right? Like you were using your intuition previously and you would talk about it, whatever, and whoever it was would tell you, you know, no, that's not right. So then you're like, start doubting yourself. Anyways, here we are, fast forward to now, you know, recent past, now, or recent future, recent future, I don't know. There's this like moment of like vindication of like, I knew it. You know what I mean? Yes. Okay, so tell me, let's get, we'll move on to this Queen of Pentacles here. We'll move on to the Queen of Pentacles. What about this Queen of Pentacles? Two of Cups. Let's get one more on there. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. You're the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? This person tried to bring you the Two of Cups here. Oh, there is two cups, right? Let's get one more of the Two of Cups, please. Thank you. Ten of Swords and Temperance. Okay, so for some of you, there's a child that you're finding out, like, maybe was telling you the truth of some sort. For somebody random. That's a small Tower moment here. This Queen of Cups could be somebody else coming to bring you some sort of offer. I feel like it's going to like help balance within your rebirth here. It's like part of the new cycle, with it being in the Ten of Swords, and the Phoenix is already born in this card. Yeah, it could be somebody. Some sort of victory here. Or, again, you are the Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Cups could represent just, you know what I mean, a union within yourself here. And, you know what I mean, you're going through this like rebirth and regaining balance within your life. Like, this kind, I feel like this kind of like, this tower moment kind of like puts you in gear, kind of shifts you from this Page of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles energy. Does that make sense? Some sort of inspiration, right? The inspiration comes from that truth. All right, let's get some on the Queen of, or the King of Wands. King of Wands, please. I said some, I didn't mean like that many. Let's get two on the King of Wands, please. They said, be specific then. We're still learning. Two on the King of Wands, please. Two on the King of Wands, thank you. Okay, so with this King of Wands here, I feel like it's taken some really, a lot of strength here to hold back from this person. Because we got this strength and we got the Four of Cups. Or, I mean, the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this was like somebody that was like very tempting for you. Yeah, I feel like maybe you invested a lot into that situation. Potentially. Again, like I said, I feel like this is something that you let go of. You've done the healing from already. What you healed from was this knowing that you had about this person. And then here comes this Tower moment. It's either happened yesterday, today, I heard on Monday or Saturday, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it's either happened recently, is happening now, or will happen very soon, where there's this moment of like vindication of like, aha, I knew it. And for some reason, somehow, this kind of kind of triggers you into, and it's not a good, or it's not a bad trigger, it's a good trigger. It triggers you into action. It triggers you into like, I'm hearing for some of you like self-worth. Like, these people, you know, this person, these people, I just heard gang stalking. Like, there's been a lot of talk of that going around in tarot land, like about gang stalking. I think that it's probably growing due to the growth, right? Due to the level of the ascension at this time. But yeah, I feel as though or you could be this King of Wands in your strength, holding back, right? I mean, it's going to resonate for everyone differently here. What's your question? Well, I'm not sure what my question is yet. Okay. Could also, Tower, could be coming towards you, right? A lot of drama, like gossip and drama and just the most headed straight towards you and what looks like maybe your family. For some of you, it could have tore your family apart in the past, right? Then there was this ending, okay? Or there's going to be this ending that, like, you're gonna like shut down this drama, okay? Some of you, this is like past energy. Some of you, this is like current energy. Some of you, I mean, like, there are so many different stories right here, right now. Seriously, so many different Tower moments. Okay, so a lot of drama headed right your way, okay? Because of some sort of ending, okay? Some sort of cycle ended here with a Queen of Cups. Or you ended the cycle and, you know, you were in this Queen of Cups energy at the time. Queen of Cups, Page of Wands. Some sort of good news here with some sort of like new emotionally fulfilling beginning, right? Or maybe, you know what I mean, like you're learning how to fill your own cup here, right? After this ending. Do you need something, sweetie? Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. There was an ending, right? You ended that cycle. You kind of gain control of your emotions here. Now you're learning self-love. You're learning self-care, okay? Then here comes some sort of like news, some sort of exciting offer, something, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know, now there's some sort of judgment that's been made. Some sort of, I feel like the judgment comes after this, you know what I mean, after this ending, okay? It's almost like, right, like your karma. Like you ended that cycle, okay, now here comes your good karma, right? With this Page of Pentacles, this, you know, it's just a small offer, it's just a page, but, you know, it's inspiration is what it is, right? It's inspiration for something that you've been working on, something that you've been trying to grow, okay? Okay, so now you're jumping from this Page of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles energy, and I feel like this is current, okay? So maybe this is a story, I don't know. The energy is so fluid right now. I feel like there's so many different things happening. It's hard to keep them all straight. So this inspiration is going to like catapult you into this Queen of Pentacles energy where you are truly connected, you know what I mean, with your you know, your shadow and your light, your higher and your lower, your as within so without, just really kind of totally going through this death and this rebirth and you know, like gaining this balance, right? Okay. And harmony. And this King of Wands, who could have caused a lot of drama, Could definitely see that you're in your strength and not be feeling too hot about it, right? That could also be a situation. I feel like I'm in a trance right now. How long is 35 minutes so far? Have we done anything productive? I'm not even sure. I feel like this is where, like, the Tower comes in, right, with this drama, okay? And the vehicles and the, you know what I mean? And because there's 5 of Wands 2 times, I feel like this has to do with, like, 2 different families. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this person is just, like, out dick dealing around. It could even be 3, because there's like 3 different, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Or if you were in some sort of, you know, maybe this person put you in some sort of competition you didn't realize, and there's, like, with the 5 of Wands, that to me is representing two different people, okay? Like, of the same. Does that make sense? So, like, 2 baby mamas or 2 baby daddies or 2 girlfriends or 2, you know what I'm saying? 2 friends, 2 siblings, 2 something like that. And so you know, I feel like basically you said, fuck that, right? And so currently, right now, this is what I feel like is happening. I feel like you are in the Page of Pentacles energy right now, current. It's in the center of the reading. It makes perfect sense. You are kind of seeing, you know what I mean? Like this Tower moment. I feel like this Judgment is the Tower moment, right? And the same, it's almost like this karma moment, just like this inspiration, just kind of like pushing you into a direction, okay? So what Spirit is wanting you to know, right? Okay, you are going to flip this Page of Pentacles energy into this Queen of Pentacles energy. For some of you, there will be a relationship that does come in for you fairly quickly with the 2 of Cups here, okay? But ultimately, you are going through this, you know, you are like the phoenix rising right now, kind of going through this balance, this temperance, this harmony. This other person that comes in for you could very well be part of the reason, you know, helping you gain this balance and this harmony here, just kind of helping, kind of take a load off, like just, whew, goodness gracious, boy oh boy. And with that being said, this person now, their karma, call them the King of Wands now, because they were probably the Page of Wands over here, and now they're just really dick dealing. I don't know. Shout out to Frequency Phoenix. But anyways, so, and yeah, they are definitely lacking and needing strength and feeling like, yeah, they're lacking strength. 4 of Pentacles talks about lack, like, and then we got the Strength card, like they're lacking strength. Like, it almost feels like an energy vampire type energy, where like this person relies on other people's energy to keep them moving, to keep them functioning. And it's almost like they're running, it feels like they're running out of prey. Yeah. Yep, that is what it feels like. What's the advice? What's the advice? This is a long reading. I don't even feel like there's that many cards out here. Hopefully I did y'all some good. What's the advice? Clearly someone needed it. If it came out. Yeah. So the advice is the Fool card, the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. Basically, go ahead and just move on. Start over. Start fresh. Start new. You ended this cycle. Right? So continue staying fresh in this new cycle, right? Go ahead and go for the gold. Forget about this person. Like in this Fool card, she's walking alone, right? Like, you know, looks very peaceful also. Birds all around. Looks like it could be fall time, so it's gorgeous, you know. But it also kind of looks like she's painting it as she goes. Like none of this stuff is really painted the way it would usually be painted. So it's almost like she is painting it as she goes. I've never had that perception before, but it could totally be that way with like watercolors. But anyways, yeah. So, you know, go for the gold. Five of Swords. Go ahead and like go for it, right? Like basically you won, but you're, you know, we don't want to, it's not a competition. But this person is the one who put you in the competition to begin with, right? I feel like you didn't even know you were in a competition until you started feeling those vibes, and then you were like, I don't even know that you even really did anything, because I feel like you knew that you were winning the competition even when you didn't know that you were in one, right? Like it, because the simple fact that this person is trying to put you in a competition just kind of already takes their vibration lower, right? Does that make sense? Like nobody's trying to win at life here, right? We all want to succeed. We all want everyone else, well, most of us want others to succeed as well. So, yeah, and then just King of Swords, stand in your truth, continue standing in your truth, continue, you know, what you're working on here, right? Continue manifesting what your heart desires. And just balancing things in your life. Yeah. So that's your advice. But I do feel like this person is going to, you know, definitely reap some karma here, okay? Also, this person, like, so there could have been some sort of like gossip. I can't believe I'm like getting other stories. The number 4404 was just on the clock. There could have been a lot of gossip, right? A lot of people talking about like maybe like you and this other person. Like I said, the word competition is very strong here, okay? And there's some sort of truth that is coming out here, okay? You know what I mean, about you and this person. This could be, like I said, a baby daddy, a baby mama, but like there was some sort of ending, right? And I feel like maybe even a kid came out and like told the truth about something, or yeah, this person probably said that they ended things with you, right? They ended the cycle, and that you are, you know, definitely all in your emotions, and you don't know what you're doing, and You know what I'm saying? And that you are constantly offering them your cup, right? And then there was some sort of like maybe a child or some sort of information, some sort of message that came along, some sort of realization, some sort of truth that came out. And the judgment was made. You know what I mean? Like, one of you is a Queen of Pentacles energy, you know, totally just like doing your own thing. Healing and, you know, gaining balance and harmony. And, you know, temperance can also talk about patience. Like, maybe you're being patient for a relationship, right? You're not rushing into anything. You're just, you know, there's no reason for it. You're not settling. You're not taking the first person that comes to your door, right? I know. Okay. And, you know, and the truth is coming out, you know, that this person over here, this whoever's in the King of Wands energy, is lacking strength. They don't have the strength for whatever the competition was, right? Maybe they don't have the strength to, maybe they're codependent, right? Sometimes the King of Wands can be the narcissist, also the Emperor, but, you know, maybe they're codependent, and that is why there's all this competition. Man, this went so many different ways. I hope that it resonated with some of you somehow in some sort of situation. I'm not even sure what to call this reading. Maybe we'll just call it the Tower. I don't know. It's a good tower for you, collective. It definitely is a tower like in your favor. Feel like had this tower fallen a couple months ago, maybe it would have hurt you, but like there's no like Three of Swords or anything here on the board. Yeah. Oh, I think it's time for bed, guys. Anyways, all right. Well, thank you so much for being here, and I'm so grateful for every single one of you, and we will see you next time.